Hello mga ka-artsies! These are the products and some things you need to know to start a bouquet business. To start, you need a capital. The capital depends on the quantity of each product you need to purchase. For example, if you only want to buy one stock per product, especially for consumables, you can start with 1,500 to 2,000 pesos or $27 to $36 including shipping fee. This is case-to-case basis. It can be lower or higher. It depends where you are from or where you will buy your products. But here in the Philippines, you can start with 1,500 pesos capital. So here are the materials you need to purchase. First, you need a tool like scissors. You can use household or fabric scissors to cut the ribbons and the wrappers. You can also use cutter to cut the wrappers, but this is optional. Next is satin ribbon. I recommend using 4 cm satin ribbon because it has a medium size flower outcome and you can just roll it in ATM card or any government issued ID card to measure the length of the petals when making rose or sunflower. You also need lighter or you can add candle. You need it to bind the edges of the ribbons by heating it. You can also use this adhesive to make the rose petal, but this is optional. Another tool you need is glue gun. Use a low temperature or 20 watts glue gun. It is important to exercise caution when using it to avoid burns. You also need a stick or floral wire. For newbies, you can start with 15 centimeters or 6 inches barbecue stick. I have a separate video on what size or length of stick you will use on a certain bouquet. You can either make sepals using satin ribbons or put snow dot gas around the flower. You can put glue and apply glitters to your satin flowers, but this is optional. There are 3 options where you can arrange the satin flowers. First is floral foam. It is commonly used for fresh flowers arrangement because it holds water, but you don't need to add water when arranging satin flowers. It is the cheapest among the 3. Next is styrofoam. It is a type of polystyrene, a kind of expanded one. It is best to use this if you arrange chocolates or any product heavier than satin flowers. You can buy this in any office supply store or online. The last one is polystyrene bricks or magic foam. This one is less common compared with the latter. You can also add cotton tissue wrapper in front of your bouquet to cover the bottom part and the protruding sticks of the arranged flowers. To make a bouquet, you need wrapper. There are different types and styles or designs of wrappers to choose from. These are some of the designs of the wrappers. First is gold border wrappers. These are made of plastic. Second is gradient wrappers made of plastic also. And then the two-tone wrappers made of waterproof paper. There's also a single-tone wrapper. This is only one color wrapper. Next is clear wrapper with borderline. And then checkered wrappers. There's also a luxury brand print wrappers. And then floral print wrappers. Last is newspaper print wrappers. To bind or secure the wrappers with the arranged flowers, you can either use tape or twist wire, but I recommend using tape for newbies. After wrapping your bouquet, you can add snow dot gauze, moon and stars mesh, web mesh, or square grid mesh. There are also options on what to use in making a bow. You can use pleated yarn, fishtail, or satin ribbons. These are the following add-ons to your bouquet. You can use or add artificial flowers, gypsophylla or baby's breath, and you can also add lights, either warm or colorful lights. And remember to put logo in your bouquet because it's the foundation of your brand identity. You can print it in color or black and white. If you sell online, it's important to use packaging box to protect the bouquet during shipping. You should set a standard size or measurement of your bouquet. For example, you've set a measurement for your mini bouquet, which is 20 by 15 by 5 centimeters. So you need a box bigger than that. You can purchase and use the box available with dimension 26.5 by 16 by 6.5 centimeters. After putting the bouquet inside the box, you should tape it and wrap it with bubble wrap and tape it with fragile tape or put fragile sticker. Most of the products or materials mentioned are available in my showcase or basket. Follow me for more tutorial videos and tips.